So last night the news broke that Peter Jackson's two-film Hobbit project will become a trilogy. The rumours of this had been going around for a while now. I'd say maybe 2 weeks back. There were rumours that Jackson was going to re-edit them or film new material to make a third movie. And last night he said yes, there will be a third movie coming out in 2014. Now, I'm in two minds about this because one, Lord of the Rings is my favourite trilogy and my favourite movie and would love to see another movie, but on the other hand, The Hobbit is this skinny. It's not got the material for 3 movies. There's not 3 movies in that. But of course he's not drawing just on The Hobbit, he's drawing on the appendices at the end of Lord of the Rings, all that kind of stuff. So to add backstory and stuff, like we even saw in the trailer Gandalf going off on his own, which you don't see any of in the actual book. He just disappears and comes back later. And when Bilbo asks, "Oh, where were you, Gandalf?" he goes, "I won't tell you, Bilbo, it's not important." But it's actually way more important than we realise. So yeah, there's a whole thing, there's this story going on in The Hobbit about Gandalf going off and fighting the Necromancer, who is Sauron, played by Benedict Cumberbatch, and he goes off and fights him, and the rest of the White Council help him, Galadriel and Saruman and all them, they come and help him when he goes off and fights him, and that's going to be cool. I'd like to see that, and probably Radagast the Brown as well, played by Sebastian McCoy. That's going to be cool. As far as we're aware, the first movie is still called An Unexpected Journey, but the second movie we're not sure will be called There and Back Again. I don't know what it's going to be called, but it is going to be called The Hobbit Trilogy. Now, of course, everyone's worry here is the last time a prequel trilogy came out to a beloved original trilogy, we all know what happened there. This happened. Misa Jar Jar Binks! Misa gonna rape your childhood! Never again, Jar Jar, never again. So that's my problem, a lot of people felt like George Lucas, killed their childhood with the prequel trilogy because Star Wars was their childhood, and I basically feel the same way in Lord of the Rings. So if Peter Jackson messes this up, that's it. He's going to go down in the same book as George Lucas as a man who used to be good but is no longer any good. And I'm still not sure what's going to happen. Are they going to shoot more stuff to put in, or is he going to re-edit the movies to make them shorter, to make a trilogy? Is it still going to be just the 2 films, The Hobbit, and the third film going to be a bridge between that and Lord of the Rings? Because I think that might be the best way to do it, because like I said, it's not even 2 films. It's like, add the Gandalf stuff in, then yeah, you got that, but you have to add loads of stuff in to make it 3. But I do trust Peter Jackson. Jackson's mission with this Hobbit trilogy, as it now is, seems to be to make it tie in much more with Lord of the Rings than the book did, to add more backstory, to have scenes with Gandalf and Thorin in the Prancing Pony discussing how Sauron's going to use Smaug if he comes back. He wants to do that, and I'm well behind that. I wanted to tie in because honestly The Hobbit really doesn't feel like the same author as Lord of the Rings does. It's a very, very different book. But if Jackson, with hindsight, he can change stuff around, make it a lot more like Lord of the Rings, that would be great. Admit I was kind of worried about this, as I've said, but then I went and I watched the trailer again for about the 50 millionth time. It was awesome, and my faith was restored. I know the first one at least is going to be epic. Just when they start singing, it's going to be a brilliant film. So what do you guys think about this decision? Is it good? Is it bad? Do you care either way? Leave a comment below and like this video, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.